What's your dream matchup in boxing? If you could put like the best fight.
The dream matchup right now is you have to have these 4 heavyweights fight each other. They have to fight each other. And the crazy thing is what the guys who are pulling the strings, there's enough money for everybody. There's plenty of money in those 4 guys fighting each other. Plenty of money for everybody.
So what's your thoughts on like the zone, the streaming services? Like how do you think that's going to kind of play into like the boxing world?
I don't know. I mean, when I look at
into it.
Listen, I'm not in the network business. I think that the zone made some mistakes in the deals that they cut. I think the fighters and the managers did an amazing job in the deals that they cut with the zone. But I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see the deals they cut don't work. That doesn't work. It's not going to work. And I mean, even the Mayweather move with Showtime. If it wasn't for Conor, those guys wouldn't have made their money back. You know. So, not acting like I'm Mr. Know-It-all.
Dana Clarissa Shields has been talking about fighting Amanda Nunes. We might get the female version of, kind of, maybe not Conor Floyd, obviously that's, kind of on a different spectrum, but as far as, kind of those 2 ladies mixing up, is that a positive? I know you said no to the beginning of Conor and Floyd when that first happened, but now that happened, do you see that as actual possibility?
I don't know. Anything is possible. Amanda Nunes still has challenges here at 35 and 45 to hold 2 belts at the same time and defend them has never been done. So that would be a first for her, and we'll see how her career plays out. And if she decides that that's what she wants to do, she's awesome. She's one of the greatest champions I've ever worked with. I love her, and I'm happy for her. And she's the champ. Whatever the champ wants to do, we'll figure it out.
With Cyborg, UFC's out of the Cyborg business, I believe you said. So at 145, what are kind of Amanda's, I guess, biggest challenges? Or what would her next...
Well, I wouldn't say that Cyborg was one of her bigger challenges. On paper it was, but in reality it wasn't. I mean, it took 51 seconds to find out who the baddest woman on the planet is. And, the one thing about sports and fighting in general, there's always somebody else.
The opponent that Cyborg just fought, her name escapes me right now. The last opponent, Cyborg.
Felicia.
Yeah, Felicia. That was a tough fight. That's a tough girl.
That girl is tough.
Oh my God.
Wait till she gets some experience. That was her first, real big fight in her life. So once she found out where the holes in her game are, and when she works on it, she's definitely going to be a force in the future.
Yeah, she was fun to watch, but she's definitely. Who I guess would you tell fans, UFC fans, who's kind of like maybe fighter on the rise that you're like, yeah, for sure?
Shit, there's tons of them. I mean, my Tuesday Contender Series, every week we find all these fighters that are tomorrow's stars and tomorrow's champions. So I could go on for fucking days right now. But thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.